probably look crazy. You know those mornings where you wake up and you feel really shaky because you feel like you're like really dehydrated? It's one of them. Maybe that's just me. Who knows? Anyway, I am going to a all girls like walk this morning at 10. So I got up at 8:30. Well, I didn't get up. So like now it's 9. I need to make my breakfast and put some makeup on. Really, I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna make avocado on like protein bagels. Do that though, because girl is hungry. So let's go. You know the pom bears, guys. The pom bears were. While I'm going on the toaster, I like smacked it over the sink to get the seeds off. Like the loose seeds, not like all of them. So yeah, that is what I do. And then I am literally being so bold right now. I hope you can hear me over the church bells. But to be out vlogging like this is very bold for me. So I'm going to this all girls walk. I can't do this. Okay. Not in focus. Why am I not in focus? You guys, I am back from my girls on the go walk. So I had my matcha and I had my croissant that I didn't finish, but I was like, I literally just carried it home like this. So I just put it on the table making a mess. Yeah, really glad I did it because I am obviously moved to a new city. I've moved closer to home for the time being. We don't know how long we're necessarily going to be here for. Might end up going back to London. I want to go back to London, I think. But basically when we're here, at least I need to get myself out there, make some friends, and I definitely made the mistake in the past of not doing that. So I got myself out there. I saw there was a group called Girls on the Go, which I think is an amazing idea. Really support that kind of, like, just that idea in general is just so genius to get girls together, because when you talk to people, we all have the same problems that we're just too scared to like reach out to people. We end up staying in and then getting a bit depressed, being in the same four walls and things like that. Or like getting too comfortable in a relationship with your boyfriend and then you don't really make the time prioritize like girl friendships anymore, which I think is quite a common thing. So everyone has their reasons for going. I think at the end of the day, it's such a nice thing to like go and get out there and just talk to people, and it gives you something to do. Make new friends, you never know. Might meet a friend for life. So I did that. I was supposed to go to the park yesterday because they had an event in the park where they had like a picnic. I didn't go in the end, but I'm glad I went today. So it was close to this one, so I was like, fuck it, we'll go to the closer one as the first initial event. Yeah, okay. So now that I've done that, I think I'm gonna finish my matcha, my croissant. My hair's looking a bit cray-cray. I'm then going to, what am I then going to do? I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do an ab workout. Not sure it's too soon after eating and drinking this, but we'll find out. Because I did legs the other day and my legs are literally killing me, like to touch, like I just hit them and I was like, why did I do that? Because I use that machine where you like, this is your legs and you like, yeah, don't know what it's called. Hurts like a motherfucker though. So I'm gonna do abs and then I'm gonna film content, and I've got a huge to-do list which I'm gonna go through with you guys and show you what I do. So I'm not gonna ramble like this, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do. But first, I'm gonna finish my expensive as fuck matcha and croissant because I'm not wasting any pennies on this. This angle isn't too horrendous. I'm gonna make a salmon salad, but it's not real salmon. I have started eating fish again, but I'm gonna have vegan fish this time, which is just the Vivera salmon fillet, which looks like this. So I'm gonna make a salad and have one of those in it because they're really nice, and I need a nice filling lunch with lots of stuffing. So that's what we're gonna do. I was gonna go to the gym, and then I was like, actually, I feel like I need a good meal, so I'm gonna do that. I might go to the gym later because I've made the mistake before of going to the gym on a half-empty stomach. 1 second. I made the mistake of going to the gym and not eating enough, and I just treat like my body very quickly just goes downhill. So I am gonna make a big lunch and then maybe do that, but I do need to film a lot of content today as well. So yeah. But yeah, also, I just found out, one of the girls I met on this Girls Walk thing, she literally lives in my building block. Well, not my block, but the other block. But like, in the same building. And I was like, what are the chances? Like, she just added me on Instagram. I was like, girl, I literally live, like, in the same building. But not the same building. So, I'm going to defrost this. I was like, what are the fucking chances, hey? What are the fucking chances? I'm going to put this on for 450. Put the rest back in the freezer. I'm going to put this in the oven as well. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys what I put in my salad. I normally make pasta with this, I just realised. So, kale, cucumber, bit of rocket, onion, which I have left over. I normally go for red onion, but I have this like stubby bit of onion left. Fire Life, feta cheese, and some tomatoes, which I don't know why I said in an American accent. I need to do pasta as well. So basically, I put it all in these snazzy bowls. I don't know if I've even shown you how I make my salads. I don't think I have, so that's what we're gonna do, guys. That's what we're gonna do. So I got these really cool bowls that fit into each other, which I am quite frankly obsessed with. So yeah, that's my latest obsession. So I'm just gonna prep the salad. Can you see? I'm just gonna give it a rinse. I also have a really bad habit of like not ripping it up enough and also leaving the little stalky bits in because I'm an idiot. So I think I could do this a lot closer to you guys. So I just need to rip up the salad and also take out like the stalks, is that what it's called? Okay, got my pasta. I honestly need to get better at vlogging because these angles are not it. Putting that on, salmon's in the oven, and I will organise myself and chop up all these little bits and bobs and shit. Okay, so pasta's on, salmon's in the oven. Fake salmon, obviously. I say obviously, but I'm eating fish again, but I'm having it like once a week, if that, just to see how I feel about it. And we're just testing things out. Honestly, this year is all about just no boundaries. My hair looks long here. So yeah, let's make this fucking salad, guys. Let's make this fucking salad. Before I forget, sweet corn, because that is what I always seem to forget. Oh, and I've got seeds. Brill. Okay, so I'm going to tell you everything that I put in this. We've got tomatoes, onion, sweet corn for a bit of colour. I usually put red onion in so it's more rainbowy because I thought it was really good salad. Some seeds and all that shebang. So let's do this. Always feel so sexual when I do that. I know it's a terrible thing to say, but it does feel pretty sexual, guys. It's not supposed to be, but you can't think about it in any other way, I feel. And I always chop the end off because I just feel like it's a bit grimy as well. I always put too much onion in, I feel, so hopefully we don't overdo it this time. And some cheese. Oh, that's really safe, isn't it? Probably put about that much in. Seems like a good amount. What's my pasta on? Let's crank that up a bit. This is how it's looking so far, guys. I've got everything in now. Let's give it a mix. The pasta is on. The salmon is cooking. I actually think it might be done. So I'm going to turn that off. I always get paranoid. I'm going to leave things on. And then I just put it on here and chop it up. So I guess I might show you that. Alrighty, let's do this, shall we? Oh, that's hot. Actually cut this up. Why is this pasta just not cooking? Let's crank that up. I mean, I think it's... looks really bougie. And then I'll mix in with that and the pasta when it's done. So this is the final thing. I haven't got as much colour in here this time, like there's hardly any tomatoes I can see, but it's really yummy. These blue cushions are not a vibe, are they, guys? Got my pasta salad with salmon, and I'm gonna tuck into it because it looks really nice, and I hope it's gonna do what I want. I put a bit too much oil on and a bit too much butter. I shouldn't have even put butter on my pasta, but I did. Oh, salt and pepper. So I'm gonna eat that and watch young Sheldon as I eat. Okay, we're taking. Whoa! I hate technology. What was that? Guys, this gorilla pod is literally so unpredictable, I can't do it. Just like everything else in my life right now. We're taking a little break because I need to clear up my phone because this always fucking happens. It's so fucking annoying. Like, literally, it's gonna be the bane of my life. Like, I don't even know what that means, it just feels like the right thing to say. But storage-wise on my phone always fucking runs out. And it's just really fucking annoying, not gonna lie. So I'm midway filming shit, and it's like, I've been storage full. And I've literally cleared it so many fucking times, guys. Like this, Jordan's like, you got too much shit on your phone, you need to. I've deleted as much as I can, bro. Like, I actually can't delete anymore. So, I'm taking a break. I'm sending over the clips I already have to my laptop, which probably has no space as well, and I'm honestly surprised it's still sending. So, I'm gonna send them to my laptop, I'm gonna delete them off my phone, and I'm gonna carry on. The thing is, I'm basically doing a Diary of a Fashion Founder series thing, which I'm excited to do. I'm not sure if I should change the name of it, I don't know. Where I'm going to be talking about all the pros and cons of starting a business and things I'm learning along the way, because guys, I am my own teacher at this point. And sorry, I just keep checking to see how far along it is. So I'm basically doing a series on TikTok about that. I did try this ages ago and I filmed it and it was just really dark and like I was like sat in bed and like it didn't really work. So I'm doing it again in our new flat, which is much better lit and I can actually look cute and have my mini mic set up properly and all that. So I'm excited, guys. I'm going to be sharing all my tips and all that with you. And yes, I don't want to ramble too much. I guess you can check it out on my Instagram. I don't know which. I'm probably going to post it on my personal, I think. And yeah, I'm going to get like really creative. I'm going to like get on CapCut. I'm going to, you guys just wait. Like, I am such a keynote girly, but I am on CapCut now and I do everything on there. So I'm going to do that. Anyway, it's almost there. So we can continue. I literally have, let me show you. So hot in here because I have to, let me angle this better. I have to basically close the window so you can't hear all the traffic outside, and I put my phone up against the window. So it gets really hot and I'm there filming and I'm like, I feel like I'm literally going to pass out, it's so fucking hot. And I'm wearing a blazer, which I want to wear. So, and I'm going to stop rambling. I basically have all my things on ChatGPT. Yeah, they said. Okay, let me just. So I have all my things on ChatGPT, where I basically said, hey ChatGPT, create a video series for me on being a fashion founder and all the things I'm learning along the way and things I can help with. And I fucking love it. It does like 10 episodes. It gives me a hook. It says like split screen before and after, showing growth, emotion and real talk. There hasn't been much growth, there's been a lot of emotion and a lot of real talk. But guys, that's what this year is about. So ChatGPT is literally my best friend in this situation. Yeah, okay, they have sent, so I can literally delete these now. Delete. And then I'm gonna go into my deleted folder and I'm gonna fucking delete all them because that's where they all hide, those motherfuckers. Whoa, there's loads of them. I mean, there's some funny ones in there, but fuck it. Fuck it for a bucket. Oh my god, I've got loads on here. I've cooked dinner. I made pasta bolognese, and it doesn't look that appealing, but I'm very happy I did it. I'm not the greatest cook, so yeah. Also, we have these cast iron pans, and I have to remember every time to not pick it up by my hand because the whole pan heats up. So if I do, I'll probably burn my hand off. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this now, and then I'm gonna see where I'm at. I might go to the gym tonight, I don't know. I've just been to the gym, which I'm really proud of. I'm like, today I'm doing all the things. I'm going out and meeting new people, I'm getting out of the house, and I'm just doing a lot. And oh my god, why is this not staying in focus? And I cooked something good. I went to the gym when it was 8 o'clock and I didn't even have to, but I was like, fuck it. Guys, do my arms look bigger? Do they look muscly? I actually think they do, like, they are shaking so much. I did chest and tries. Guys, I don't know, this is like new language for me. My face is so orange, I can't even deal. Maybe that's why the guys in the gym are looking at me, because my face looks really orange and you can literally see. Oh my god, I didn't think it was that bad. I need to sort that out because I was going to do abs, but I just had dinner and I was like, I don't feel like doing like mountain climbs with food in my stomach, so I'll go to the gym and I'll do something. So I did arms. Guys, the dopamine hit is real. But now I'm gonna make a fucking cup of tea and do some laptop stuff, and then I'm gonna call my best friends. Guys, this is going well today. This is a good day, so it's going well. I feel like I've been a bit shit vlogging today. My arms are literally shaking. Even just to go like that. Oh god, can you see it? Wait there. Can you see it? My arms, they look really muscly now. Maybe I need to chill. But I was like, I don't like it. I went like that, my face. Oh, I don't like it. Right, I'm gonna make a cup of tea because I just need one. Another day, guys, where I'm literally sitting at my laptop just doing stuff. I'm trying to really get on top of socials with Louluna, so I'm doing a lot of like memes, creating TikToks, doing the TikTok series, vlogging. I'm just really trying to get on top of socials, and I have this habit where I create loads of content and then I'm like, okay, now I have like 1,000 things to edit. So yeah, that's where I'm at the minute. But I am making these really cool memes. I'm going to try and show you where basically my goal with Louluna is I need to like have a better outreach and like share the brand to more people. So like, how do people find out about it? Obviously you can do like paid ads and stuff, but one thing with Instagram is, I was just listening to a podcast where they were saying Instagram actually has less people that post but more people that send things to friends. And that's so true, because when I go on Instagram I send Jordan so many memes. Like, I send more memes than messages, than stories and posts. And that's what the guy was saying, who I'm pretty sure he like, I don't know if he owns Instagram or he just works at Instagram, and he was saying that and I was like, bingo, there you go. So I love a good meme, and I used to create memes for like Louluna back in the day, and then also when I did my social media management visual studios. I just think memes is a great way to get people engaged and like really, you know, inspire people, I guess. So Kris Jenner is like the meme queen in my eyes. So I made a really cool series. I don't know if it's like, you're gonna have to tell me if you think it's good. I'm trying really hard not to knock my Gorilla Pod here. So I put, first when we realise that bank holiday is almost over, when your boss tells you to jump on a video call on a work from home day, very relatable. When someone says they need something and I'm the mum in the group, literally me with my giant tote. As soon as it hits Thursday, so true, because work from home day, you can be hungover, guys. Ask your boyfriend which bag to pick, but he doesn't even know what Hermes is, literally so true. I mean, not that I've ever been in that situation. And then, me and my bestie, as soon as we win the lottery. Oh, there's more. When someone says no to me, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure, it's going to be a bit controversial because she's holding a gun, but also I think everyone needs to like calm down, so it's just a joke. When someone says don't tell anyone, and then you're there like making a fucking podcast from it. Particularly what I've been up to, which I honestly found quite fun. And I tried to download these before and my laptop froze, so I don't actually know if they did download, but I'm just getting through my today list. I'm getting through my to-do list. Also, I forgot it's bank holiday Monday, so I tried calling loads of people and was like, I'm trying to inquire about office space, like how much it is for office space and things like that. And I was like, why is no one picking up? Hey, it's bank holiday Monday, guys. I forgot, there's so many bank holidays in April and May, I just can't keep up. So we are doing that, And oh, 1 second, there actually is something you should talk about. I have switched on my old phone, which I found back home, and I was like, I am bringing this back. And it's a bit triggering, not gonna lie, because I opened it and I like was looking at the photos, and it was a time when I was like really depressed. There's like videos of me crying on there, and I'm just like, I do not want to look at that. One, look how nice my little wallpaper is of the palm trees. Like, that's my edit, guys. Like, what the fuck. So what I might do is, also I miss when the phones were like this, because I absolutely hate the update where it's all in like these little boxes. Absolutely hate it. So yeah, I might actually use this phone for socials. Let's see how good the camera is. Oh, the camera's pretty good. Yeah, I actually might use this because I've run out of space so much on my personal phone. So I might make this a work phone, guys. Like, that would be fun.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me. This is great.
And I'm very, very excited.
Sometimes where like when it is those short days are what kill me. Where it gets dark at 3 p.m. In London, actually, especially, it gets dark at like 3:30 p.m.
Honestly, London is pitch black by like 3:30.
It's hard to
I just made lunch and I look literally gross. I need to like put some tan on. I made lunch, which is this bad boy again. Let me show you on here. So I had leftover salad, so I basically just cooked a fish. Well, fake salmon. Grace Beverly podcast, which I am like new to the whole Grace Beverly thing. Like, I didn't really know who she was until like a few weeks ago. I'd seen like clips of her and stuff, but I never like second guessed her, is that the right saying? So I've started watching her podcast, which is very informative, I must say. She has a great podcast. So I've started watching that basically. I need to get out after lunch because I'm like, yeah, we just need to get out. But I don't think this is straight, this camera, because it's going really hard. I might order a new one, to be honest. I'm trying to make an effort with like getting changed and like not just being in my slops. I don't know why, but well, I do know why, but I'm also like, I'm probably gonna put gym stuff on after lunch and go to the gym. Then maybe I'll go to the spa. We will see. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this and watch some crappy TV and chill the fuck out. What is actually wrong with me? This is why I should be left alone. Hi guys. I don't know what I'm doing there. So, I have just got out of the shower, as you can probably tell. I went to the spa, which I wasn't too sure if I should do. I know, hard problems. Do I go to the spa? Do I not? But I'm so glad I went, because every time I want to do something, but I get a bit anxious to do it, I force myself to do it now. And I'm so fucking glad I do that. And I just met someone, some lovely girl, and she went to the Girls on the Go walk stuff as well, like I think like a year ago. Met like some great friends, so we were like talking about that and stuff. But such a nice girl, and if I hadn't have gone, I wouldn't have met her. So guys, if you want to do something but your anxiety is getting to you and you're like, oh, can I be arsed, like you're making up excuses, make yourself go. Obviously if you're like in a state where you're like, you know, you don't want to put yourself at like risk, like being a bit too anxious. But if you're even just debating it and there's not anything physical stopping you, make yourself go. Because like, come on guys, should I go to the spa? Oh, I don't know. Like, go to the spa, bitch. I went to the spa. The water was cold in the pool. I was not very happy. But I gained a friend, so it's fine. So it's absolutely fine. So anyway, I'm gonna make pizza because it is dinner time, bitches. I got pizza tonight because I just couldn't be asked to make anything else. And there's a garlic bread. Do I have a garlic bread as well? That seems like a lot. I don't think I'll be able to finish a whole garlic bread and a pizza, not gonna lie. I hope this is gonna focus. I need to sort the focus on this thing. So, what have we got here? 10 to 13 minutes, 200 degrees. Okay. Also, I don't think I ever told you guys, this top I got for like £5. I'm pretty sure it was departmental store as well, at my mum and dad's. and I was like, Mum, Dad, can you guess how much this top is supposed to be? And they were like, go on, like what, like £30? I was like, 250. They were like, what? And I was like, yeah, I've always wanted a Palm Angels top, and I love alien style things, so this is right down my street. So, my new favourite top, guys. You guys, my pizza is done. Look at it. It is crispy as fuck. In a good way though, it's not like actually that bad. Like, oh, wait, you got a bad background. Look at her. She is sexy. Honestly, my look, know me, I would accidentally drop that. God, guys, because I went to the gym yesterday, I did chest and tries. I literally have to say it sarcastically because I just can't believe I'm a girl who goes to the gym now and says chest and tries. My chest hurts so much, it feels like I'm bruised, like it feels like I've been hit in the chest. I obviously had to get mayo out because who doesn't have mayo with their pizza? If you don't, then I don't know what you're doing. Just gonna say that. So, I'm gonna watch, stab myself. I'm gonna watch the OC and I'm gonna eat my pizza, and it's gonna be a good night, guys. It's gonna be a good night. And then I'll probably have some urge of like to do and then I'll probably get really motivated at like 11 o'clock at night, and we will see. But that usually happens, and then I end up doing loads of stuff. So yeah, I don't know, that's like an ADHD thing. Again, don't know if I even have it. I actually can't deal with these blue cushions. They're just really giving me the ick. I need to get like cushion covers already. I'm taking them out of the frame because they're just not a vibe. They're too blue for my liking. So I've got my pizza and everything. Guys, I've started watching the OC, and I started watching it at Christmas, and then I just like didn't watch it for ages because I was generally too busy to like, I say that like I've been working and I haven't. I don't even know why I wasn't watching it, but I'm gonna wait till this goes past. They always put their sirens on right outside our room. It's really annoying. My hair looks so blonde here. So yeah, started watching the OC. I'm like 20 years too late, but guys, the drama in the OC, I'm here for it. And I've just got to the part where, you know, I don't even care if I spoil it for anyone because I was 20 years late and so are you. So where Seth's mum has just become an alcoholic, and she's just come out of rehab, but I'm pretty sure she's about to relapse, so we will see. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my pizza, watch that. I need to put some mayo on it. It's gone a bit crispy, not gonna lie, guys. Like, the cheese has gone a bit crispy. Another day, another vlog. Right guys, I low-key want to keep my hair like this, but I just know it's not going to work. So, we're going to have to take it down. Because I threw it up when I was brushing my teeth, and I was like, oh, cute messy bun. And then I was like, yeah, it's not going to work. Also, I don't want it to go all cray-cray, so I think it's a bit too late for that. I'm gonna go down to the coffee shop and I'm gonna do some laptop stuff because I actually have a call. So I am gonna prepare myself for that. And then, yeah, see where the day takes us, I guess. You guys, I have just made a really big move in something that I want to do in the future because I have been saying for the longest time I want to live in America because I can't see myself living in the UK forever. I just don't think there's enough here for me. I know that sounds really big-headed, but like I mean it's lovely and I'd love to live in like London full time, or like outside London. I think everything's like there, but like anywhere else I'm not too sure. And like life is too short, guys. So as hard as it is, and everyone's thoughts on America, it's a beautiful place. There's so much there. You've got the mountains to go skiing, you've got the desert, you've got the beaches. There's so much there. And I've always wanted to live there. So I am having a phone call with an immigration lawyer today in an hour. And I'm nervous as fuck because me and George were going to do this with going to Spain. But I feel like Spain is almost like, not settling, but also is. It's kind of like settling. It's like, yeah, Spain is great and I do love Spain. But I'm like, am I only wanting to do that because I know how hard it is to move to the States and I haven't even tried? So I'm having a phone call. Obviously, it's a really long process and I don't know how easy it would be. But I'm gonna have a phone call, see what he says, and hopefully he tells me all the pros and cons, how much it's gonna fucking cost probably. I know it sounds really crazy, but you don't know until you ask. And I'm just kind of like shutting it down as an idea completely and being like, oh, I don't think I can do it because it's so hard and stuff. But at the end of the day, I hope to run my clothing brand from the US at one point. That is where most of the market is at the minute. So I'm like, I would like to be able to do that. And you don't know until you try, guys. So we're having a phone call and I'm actually really nervous. I'm not, that's a lie. I'm not nervous, but I am excited. Yeah, it's in an hour. So I'm gonna mentally prepare myself for that. I have to send over some information, like what I want to do and things like that. So yeah, he's just gonna talk me through the different types of visas. He's already sent me a text being like, I think these visas would be best for you, and then he's probably gonna talk me through them, which is crazy. And if you didn't already know, my family were actually gonna move to the States 11 years ago we were gonna move, but with the healthcare thing it just was not doable. And also we had 6 horses at the time, and we've got 8 now, so we were going to move every single horse over, and that's a lot of money. So yeah, I am going to be doing that and I will let you know how it goes. I've come to a realization that my frontal lobe has fully developed, I think, because I was reading up on this, and I don't know if you believe in this, but I think I do. I think I do, guys. Basically, I don't know the fucking science behind it, but I think it basically means when you've your frontal lobe has just fully developed and you've become a full adult. Usually it happens when people are 25, and the signs are you're more confident, you can speak up for yourself more, and you're more independent and things like that. And I remember feeling a shift from the past few months where I was okay, I feel old enough where I can do this and things like that, and I have more confidence in what I say, I stand up for myself more, and I'm hey, maybe that's what it was, maybe my frontal lobe thingy has developed. So yeah, I don't know if you guys believe in that, but I feel that's what I'm going through. I literally texted Jordan yesterday and was babe, I think my frontal lobe, whatever the fuck it's called, has fully developed. And he was you're what? Come again? And I was ignore me. And I was gonna tell him on call, and I completely forgot, and he probably thought I was really wacky.
Hello, Louise.
Hi.
Good afternoon to you. How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Very well, thanks. Now, interesting times for you guys, right?
Yes. Yeah. I have literally just been on a call with an immigration lawyer about moving to the States through Louluna, and I am gobsmacked with how easy he made it out to be. Yes, it's going to cost money, but I was one, surprised of how much it was going to cost. I honestly thought it was going to be more. And two, how quick it'd be. He was how long? And I was I don't know, in the next 3 years. And he was oh, well, you might want to get back to me near at the time then, because it only takes 8 months for you to do the application and stuff. And I was that is nuts. Again, you might not even get it and things like that, but you don't know until you ask, so that's what we did. We asked, and we have received some kind of good news, some good news, 100%. But I did have lunch, but guys, I hated it, not gonna lie. I'm still hungry and I've got yoga at 6, so I know I'm gonna get really hungry before that, and I will have dinner after, so I'm literally crazy, look how much I'm talking. I'm gonna make pesto pasta because I've even got pesto left. There we go. I'm gonna make pesto pasta just because, why the fuck not? And yeah, Jordan's still not awake because he works through the morning, like through the night, so he doesn't wake up till like 3. So that sucks for me. I literally have to go like all day without talking to him. So I reckon in 25 minutes he's gonna wake up, hopefully. He has no idea I've been on the phone with an immigration lawyer. Also, he'd obviously come with me. Like, if we get married, he can come with me, and we're gonna get married anyway, so that's not an issue. Because I thought it would have to be like through his work or something that we'd move, but no guys, it would be me. So yeah, I actually really like this outfit. I like it, it's cute. Okay, I'm gonna take a moment to relax. I'm going to turn this off because it's copyright. Before you do anything rash, don't you wanna know me? Be a friend of mine. The song always makes me feel so old. I'm gonna take this off and put a jumper on because it's bread pesto and I seem to spill it every single time. And you know what I did the other day? I knocked my fork out of my bowl and bread pesto got on the couch. And guys, that is just oily as fuck and that shit stains. So Jordan was not happy with me. He was like, babe, he was like, can't believe you've just done that. And I was like, I can't believe you've done that as well. So throwing on this dark jumper, so if I spill anything on this, no one's gonna know. Oh yeah, so I just made a second lunch because I'm a fat pig. I don't think I ate enough before and I was bored of my meal, so we made pesto pasta with rocket, tomatoes, onions, butter, and also grated cheese. So yeah, that's my second lunch because your girl needs to be fueled up for life. So I'm gonna eat that now, I think. Okay, I might have got too excited and opened it without showing you guys when I opened it, but I received this vintage parcel today. You guys can't really see me, can you? Can I like put you anywhere better? Yes, I ordered off Vinted and I love anything khaki green, anything American inspired, and also like military style I actually really like. So yeah, I got this and it's just USA Air Force jumper. I think it's originally from like Topshop or somewhere. It's obviously not like a real one. I always feel like it's a bit of like cultural appropriation when you wear like things like this, but yeah, I don't know, hopefully not. I really like the colour green because it brings out the green in my eyes as well. Why does it look so bright? This necklace is Jordan's. I don't know if I told you guys before. And he was supposed to take it with him because it has a little message from me saying, forever and always, I love you, Lou. Because that's what we always say, like every night. Like, actually we haven't said that for a while. Like, love you forever and always. Yeah, we haven't done that for a while. But I was like, here's this necklace because you go away all the time and then you have like a part of me with you all the time. And what did he do, guys? He fucking forgot the necklace. So I wore it today. Don't know why, it kind of goes nicely. But hopefully it's not too like dog tag vibes. Yeah, should I try sitting on this table? Is that gonna work? So yeah, that's the jumper. Quite like it. I think I'd probably go a little bit more oversized if I was to get it again. But I got a small, so I guess that's what happens, guys. I mean, it fits me, but this is a cool vibe.